Hey everyone, we've rolled out a new pricing feature that gives you a lot more control over how you charge your users. So let's get into it quickly. You'll find this under Pay Per Page, which is under the pricing section. Just click on Add Price. You'll see a new tab that opens up. This is where you set up the pricing for your end customers. Now, when you do create a price, it starts with name. You can name it anything you want. Let's call it new for now. And then there are two ways that you can charge the end user. One is the pay per transaction, which is a flat fee per transaction. So let's say if I enter $10 here, it's $10 per transaction. Now, if I click on pay per unit, it's based on a time or weight. Let's go with time for now. And the amount that I've entered here is $10. Um, so the price that the end user is going to be charged in this case, it's $10 per 1 hour. Now, it's as simple as that. Now, under the prorated section, we have prorated that's built in here. So the customers are charged for the exact amount or the exact time that they use the services for. This will only be applicable though if it's enabled. If it's disabled, the user will be charged a rounded up figure. So even if the user ends up using the lockers for 1 hour 20 minutes, if this is disabled, they will be paying a price for 2 hours. Whereas if this is enabled, they'll only pay it for 1 hour 20 minutes. That is the time that they used. Then we have the default price. The default price is just if this is a price that you want to charge across all transactions, all devices, then we do yes. Even if this is yes here, at the device level, we will still be able to choose a separate price. So that's just an option which will get defaulted if it's yes here. Then we have an option to include VAT or exclude, whether it's included in the price or added on top of it. It depends on your region. If it's include, you'll be able to add a percentage value to it. And that's your VAT. Then we have a key addition to this feature, which is the daily charge limit. The daily charge limit is where you can cap the max amount that you can charge per customer. So if I say 100 here, it's always going to be for a 24-hour window. So even if the usage is longer than intended or expected, there's a clear upper limit, which is the $100, which I've entered here. Then we have the dynamic pricing rules. To add it, of course, we need to click on add rule. I can call it, this basically just lets you adjust any type of pricing based on conditions. Or for example, you have increasing sales on weekends and you want to charge more. So this is where you can set it up from. Let's call it weekend price. And I'll be able to set it either for a percentage or a fixed value that I want. And let's go with percentage for now. And the value is 20%. So that's what it's shown here. And since it's a weekend price, I want it to match by the day of the week, which is going to be Saturdays and Sundays. So that's what I will add here. Now I can add more rules on top of it. Let's say there's a holiday that's coming up and I want to charge for it. So I'm going to call it a holiday rule. And I want to charge 10%. There's also an option to charge either by date range. So I can pick a start date and an end date, or I can also do it with specific dates. For example, I know 4th of July is going to be a holiday, and that's where I expect the most people to use my lockers. That's something that I can set it up from here right away. And I just click on submit and a new price is created. You can add as many prices as you want on this with add price, and this is how it will show up on this page. And that's it. Our new pricing setup is easy to configure and gives all the flexibility that you need, be it on types of pricing, the rules that you want to apply, or have daily charge limit or not have daily charge limit. It's very easy to configure and it's simple and flexible enough when you need it. Thank you.